So my name is Andrew Mack. I am the Director of Sales and Finance here at Millennia Financial Group. So in the day-to-day, I manage all the facilitating of intake, whether it's new clients, corporate formation, types of other investment opportunities that clients might seek to achieve here at Millennia. I'm a little bit long in the tooth these days. I started out as far as the finance side with wealth management, right? I got my licensing with life and health, kind of worked my way up to a Series 7 and a Series 66. I used to sell investment products like IULs, index universal life policies. And then with that, it kind of branched into something a little bit more. Now, before that, I was just a regular guy. I played professional beach volleyball for a while. It gave me the opportunity to set my own pace at life. When I got married and my son was on the way, I got into construction that helped me pay my way, to finish up, my schooling, my degree for psychology. Then I went and got a paralegal certificate from Las Vegas College. I was also, like an All-American wide receiver. So there's a little bit of a sports background in there. So, for me, I love being the dog that's in the fight. There's a couple, I like it all. And that's why I work here, right? We do things like corporate formation, and the best part about the corporate formation, it's not just about people that want to help start a business, but there's a corrective course of action before you get to the finance side that a lot of people are unaware of, okay? So people start out, if they kind of have their ducks in a row, they start out as a sole proprietorship. But once you get to the point where you're making, a pretty good amount of money, right, or you're financially healthy or stable, you're at $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 in annual, you need to kind of transfer that into an LLC, C Corp, S Corp. We help people transition that because financing options are limited at the sole proprietorship. And when you're looking to expand into commercial real estate, when you're looking to expand to a business line of credit, when you're looking to expand into a commercial term loan, you're going to have to be, sound on the background and the paper side too, as well as just your revenue. So, we help people build towards that future and towards that goal, so that when we do go get you that, 24 to 60, 84 month, single digit interest, term loan or commercial loan that you're looking for to help thrive and push your business forward, we're able to do those things. None probably that should be diverse on camera, but I can tell you one thing, something that we did have happen was, it's a no to a yes scenario. We had one of our guys that just stepped into the role here as an account manager. He's making his calls, he's going through his morning routine, and he gets that person on the phone that has that hesitation, right? And it's not the slight hesitation of like, should I do this? It's the, I don't need this. There's a lot of people out there that are successful, and what they don't understand is the best opportunity to look at financing or a line of credit is when you're already doing well in business, and they're doing really well. This guy's selling 30-cent boxes and he's making $150,000 a month doing it. So that's a lot of boxes. Fortunately, we were able to kind of team up, get on the call together. Not only are we helping this individual, finance a new machine to help, increase or double his production, but now we're also looking at an SBA 504 loan to help him get into a new commercial space, to ease that transition and expansion. The biggest deal I've ever made would be a Walmart build-out. That was probably one of the most impressive things that I've ever been a part of. So if you're talking monetarily, it was about $49 million. The pay on that was actually not as much as I hoped, but it was great for me. Right, so I was looking at like $439,000, which is great. It's fractional compared to the amount on the board. But just going through the process, the public reading of the contract, the Mont Blanc pens that were issued out, so that people can actually sign, both signers sign the contracts at the same time. Watching the inversion or the switch hand of the contract, so that you can sign the other signature page. That's something that will forever stick in my memory. Something that I was told when I started playing professional beach volleyball. I had the opportunity to work with the father and predominant coach of one of the winningest players in the history of the world. And her dad told me that oftentimes the most successful people aren't the most skilled or the most talented. They're the ones that never gave up. Okay, so when you look at the pro athlete stage and people are going like, wow, man, 4 points a game, 8 points a game, 12 points a game. Well, you know what? They might not be LeBron James. They might not be Misty May or Kerry Walsh. They might not be Djokovic, you know what I mean, on the tennis court, but they're the one that never gave up and they made their dream come true. And because of that dream coming true, they're able to afford the life for themselves and their family and friends that they always wanted. You know, if I could leave anyone, just play for the team that wants you. You know, when I had the opportunity to go to college to play sports, everyone was looking at UCLA. I wanted USC, Texas, UC Santa Barbara. I played for Sean Roger Jackson, who at the time was running Chase Mortgage, and his team was Sunset Beach Nike. Everyone was getting these calls from Stanford. Everyone was going to these teams like Texas. I ended up at Lindenwood University first. You know, and it's not because, you know, they were the most skilled team or I was the most skilled player, but they saw something in me that they wanted on their team. We actually went and we founded that team, who now has 3 national titles under their belt in 20 years. Someone that, you know, I actually work with the Alumni Association. I'm very involved with the university as well. I have fraternal contacts, you know, with the Delta Chi fraternity to that university, and a lot of great memories. You know, so although I filled out my application at a lot of schools, by going to the one, then, you know, by going to the school that wanted me the most, I was able to progress in life, and from what I, you know, look at, you know, I've experienced a great number of successes.